So Diddy and Young Miami are seen together at the Met Gala on a date night. Just last week, Young Miami said she was done with Diddy, even though they didn't have a title. They never had a title. They ain't never been together. Keep people out the business, otherwise you end up looking like this.
Do y'all officially go together real bad? I'm asking. I want to know.
She gonna answer that.
You not answering that?
No, I'm answering, of course. Real bad. We here.
All right, real bad? Real bad? It's official? Real bad?
I don't know what you asking exactly.
And so, yo, if you the homegirl that think putting pressure on your friends like situations gonna make that dude commit, it's not.
We definitely go together real bad.
Then that's what it is. Then that's what it is.
She's my date for the night.
It's just a good date night.
It's a date night.
We don't put titles on it. Everybody wants us to put a title on. We don't put titles on it.
No, Diddy don't put titles on it. Young Miami wants a title bad.
This is like my best friend in the world. One of the most beautiful people God has blessed me to meet.
Absolutely.
And I'm blessed that she's my date tonight.
Absolutely.
Can I get like a little napkin for my forehead?
And by the way, maybe y'all onto something. No titles might be it.
Yeah, no
For
titles.
sure. No titles might be it. That might be it. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So last question.
And so, see, first they was just trying to pressure you for a title, but now that he really entered it, there's no title to be had here. Now, no titles might be it. No, this is the goofiness that we keep perpetrating in today's society. Let's go with the no title. Are we together, but we ain't together? Or that's my homegirl, but we smashing. But you know what I'm saying? And then out of that comes 3 kids with baby daddies that you hate, baby mamas that you hate, and a whole bunch of debauchery of people pulling the kids this way and that one, people arguing, slapping people in the face and all this, that, and other, people just unhappy. And then realizing that we wasted a lot of time where we could have been with someone that really appreciated us. So I don't really subscribe to the no title thing. I mean, but I do want to say I applaud Diddy for being upfront and telling the women that he's dealing with, this is what it is. Because that's where most men are lacking. Most men be want to be trying to creep and sneak and lie to a woman. Oh, I'm going to marry you, but then I'm going to have this done off to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, just let them know right off the rip. Because you see what they do. You see how Young Miami, just last week I did a video of this. Oh, we're done. This, that, and that. First of all, how can you be done when you weren't never a thing? You were always not titled. You can't break up with somebody who wasn't with you. But that's what she did in her mind. And then here we are again. And she's looking a bit goofy, if you ask me. Because she's back again for more punishment. And I'm going to just say this too. Like, ladies, y'all get mad because y'all will deal with a dude like this. And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with Diddy because I respect Diddy and how he moving and how he get out. Except for when it comes to all that suspect activity Diddy has been alleged to be into. I ain't going to get into all that, but I'm just saying, I'm not co-signing that part of your movement, brother, okay? But besides that little nugget of information, Young Miami keeps saying she don't want to share a man, but she keeps ending back up with Diddy sharing him. I'm just telling her, if that's what you want, baby, go on, get in and be part of the fold. Go on, be a sister wife. Go over there and help old girl take care of that newborn and just be happy and family with Diddy. Let's do it. Instead of doing this hopscotch back and forth type of thing where I ain't nobody about to be around for that. I ain't sharing my next man. Like, she done been back and forth kind of unraveling over this whole situation, trying to decide if she's built to be in this type of dude's life. Because I keep telling y'all women, y'all think y'all want the top tier dudes, but when you have to deal with what comes with that, y'all don't know. And it's not for everybody. So, yeah. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. My thing is, if it ain't for you, stop dragging it out and go ahead and get out of that situation. Because it's somebody that you pushing off that's really there to appreciate you that you ain't letting get to you because you still dealing with this. If you have made up in your mind that this ain't for you, this type of relationship dynamic, get out of it. Stop doing this thing where it's somebody right now waiting on you to make up your mind about how you want to be treated. And they'll give you everything in the world that you want. It may not be what Diddy gonna give to you. You know what I'm saying? Because Diddy got billions. He can give you that. But clearly, that ain't fulfilling the void in you. It's a dude right now that will give you everything you want in here. And in here. And it will give you your sanity. You understand what I'm saying? and treat you like you want to be treated. But you're overlooking them because you're so enamored with the bad boy type of, and no pun intended there, but a lot of ladies waste a lot of time on bad boys and dealing with that one baby daddy who really got her raveled. And fellas, we do this too. You know, we got the ratchet baby mamas, that one chick that just get on your nerves that you keep going back to. I'm telling you, men and women, we are all like holding our blessings back because we keep spending so much time double dipping, going back to something that we know ain't meant for us. Most times we just fall in love with the people that tell us no. Fellas, think about the chicks that open them legs up like this. She be a throwaway, one and done, hit it and quit it. But the chick that won't let you get it, you be on her head. Ladies, think about all the dudes that he just give you the money. You take his money and go let Pookie and Ray Ray knock your wig loose. Mess around and give him a baby too. And then you end up looking up later in life, 3 kids in, terrible relationship with that baby father or that baby mother that you had, constant back and forth, pulling the kids this way and that one. You can't decide on if the child should have this type of haircut or grow his hair longer. If one of the baby father or the baby mother do something opposite, everybody loses their mind. It's constantly getting child support. It's ratchetness all around the child. And the whole while the child is acting out, tearing up stuff in school, acting out because they need their fathers there. They need their mothers there. They need their mother and their fathers there. 2-parent household or either just the father. That's what the stats say. Long story short, we spend our lives dealing in bad situationships and then we birth children out of those situationships and wonder why everything ain't fitting like it's supposed to fit. Wonder why the children are acting crazy and this, that, and wonder why we ain't got nobody to treat us like we want to be treated. They always say, go where you're celebrated and not tolerated. But the thing is, the toleration we have adhered to. Like we've gotten to the point where we only fall in love with people that tolerate or reject us. And that's just not what love is supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is what young Miami is going through. She can't get the title that she wants. She didn't get the baby that the other side chick got. Like, I think after her trying to force Diddy into a relationship with her on TV in front of everybody, it infuriates her that another woman was able to get a baby out of him. And the more Diddy will not claim her, I think the more it bugs her, but makes her love him that much more. It's a twisted type of toxic love that goes on there. And I just think it's a messed up part of the way that people in general, men, women across the world, how our brains operate. Like, you won't even click on the video that says couple married for 40 years and nothing happened, right? But you'll click on the video and be like, couple married for 40 years and the wife decides to let 8 dudes bang her in the bathroom. You'd be like, what? Click on this. If you make a video in the comments, everybody's giving you thumbs up in the comments, and then one person disagrees with you, you give that disagreement more energy than anything else. And I don't know why our minds operate like this. I'm not just getting down on young Miami, but I am saying that it's a point that you got to realize it ain't healthy for you. And if that ain't the type of relationship you want to be in, you got to separate. You know, dudes feel the same way. Like we'll fall in love with the one ratchet chick that treats us the worst, but that'll be the chick that get a baby out of us, and we'll have to pay her child support for the rest of our lives and hate her for it. And I'm telling you from experience, I've loved women to a degree where I'm like, this is it. All I want is this. And then you just, over time, you have to realize, I don't think she loved me like that. It don't never seem to come back my way. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't just monetary. It's just the way you be treated, just the way those things you notice. Like, yeah, I don't think she on it. As far as me, I'm all the way in on her. But when you realize that, you gotta pack your bags and get on. You know what I'm saying? You can't force it. It's always better to find love with a woman who loves you. Look at Steve Urkel and Laura. All them years he spent trying to wear her down. It never worked until he changed into Urkel. Stefan Urkel. When he changed into Stefan, then her little box was just melting in the little drawers. Drawers was leaking every time she was around Stefan. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. Just did a video. M.A. Udoka and Nia Long, Stephen A. Smith had some comments about it. But their relationship, they were 7 years engaged. And I just gotta say, it doesn't take that long to figure out if you're gonna make you can't make someone love you like you want to be loved. And although Nia Long was done wrong, it shouldn't have took a 7-year engagement for her to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you have to unplug from a situation and be like, yo, if you ain't committing to me for real, what are we doing? You know? But that's just the type of questions we're asking on this type of thing. I don't know what Young Miami gonna do, but hey, it's her life. If you want to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? But you better be able to handle it, because if you can't, I don't see this hopping back and forth thing being any good for you. But it's your boy P Camp. Tell me what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.